So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw. Jones. And he finds Montgomery complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They'll look to throw again. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Jones. Now a short one to Gesicki. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now Jones going to change it up here. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Patriots. Mike Gesicki, 28 yards. And the Pats have got it back to within a score. So it took them a little while, Charles, but now they have their first points of the game, and they come here in this 3rd quarter.
And more often than not, Brandon, when that happens, you find yourself down 21, 28 points, and not really with a lot of hope, but with that touchdown, they're right back in this game.
So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. They'll look to throw, and he's got it. They convert for 2, and that gets them even closer. Now a 2-point game. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42. And we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
This now a 3rd and 4. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. 42 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On the give, this is Harris. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now Pickett. Washington's got it. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
Harris. And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this third quarter of play. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 10. On the give, it's Warren. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
They need to get this to the 24 on third down. Here's Pickett. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Coaches always tell their players someone's got to make a big play, but what they mean is a game-altering play, a game-changing play, a turnover force, and we just got that. I mean, how about that play, Brandon?
Yeah, a pick six, fourth quarter, that is a game changer.
Someone read their keys, and someone had the courage to go after the ball right then and there.
And it gives them the lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they have to try and move past that pick six because now they're dealing with a fourth quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Pickett back to throw. It's complete to Robinson. Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. On the run, it's Warren.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Here comes second down at 5. Now Pickett. Flush to his right. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Patriots have just about sewn up this football game. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Good game there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front. Good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
Keep one time out.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
On third and short, going to their tight end. And that should do it. He's got a first down, and the Patriots can run it out from here.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Good game, baby. Good game. Next.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run the toss here with Stevenson. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
It ain't gonna backfire on me. This game over. Good game. Next.
The Patriots in the victory formation as they'll take the knee.
Turn this game around.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
It's over.
Down to a knee goes Jones, and that should just about seal it.
Yep, use the clock, baby. Use the clock. Don't fumble. Do not fumble.
Get set. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3, 18. 3
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after it,